Well, come on in, everybody. Going to see if I can get a game of Rivals just for a warm-up. Although if this takes too long, I'm just going to skip it. That went quick. Okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Hey, A2. I'm doing pretty well. That is an interesting team. Big Rom next to Vinny is certainly a combination you could go with. No. Good move there. I hate the shadows here. That's actually going to mess me up quite a lot. That sucks. No. Although that was strangely interacted. Why is Cobble falling over for that? It's like a 2-yard header back to you. Come on. Good. Nice. No, why is it going to the... Yeah, whatever. No. Yeah, you know that's coming. Good save, Cobble. Alright. Surely that's a foul, right? Yeah, it's offside. Of course it is. Disappointing first touch. Come on. Okay. That's interesting. That went to entirely the wrong player. I actually just guessed she was in a position that she wasn't in. That was really poor from me. Yeah, unfortunate. It's not how I expected that to go, but alright. Nope. Rank 2, I don't give a what. What happened there, Malin? It's so hard to read chat while playing this game. Good. Weird first touch. Well done, Pichon. That was weird. That's an unbelievable first time pass. Good hero. This should be offside. Or not. Okay. That's offside. Rank 2, I don't give away a cheap win. Team out of position. You know what that means? You press pause and quit. Nah. Yeah. So I debate about that because you don't want to give them the win, but all that means is they take a win from somebody else. So if you're already given a free win, honestly, it's better to just let them take it from you, and that means one less time that hacker is facing somebody else to hack. Yeah, it feels like wasted time, but also, yeah. I'm not like blaming you for it. Like I understand, it's just it's a lose-lose either way, you know. Ah, you're normally able to play that, Barella. Come on. Good hero. Nice. Not quite. I don't know what happened there. Center back just didn't start moving back. It like took him an extra step or two. It was very strange. That's fine. Oh, that's unlucky. Good. That shot it to the wrong side of the goal. That's so frustrating. And that's a ridiculous intercept. I was hoping there'd be some goalie movement there. Yeah, that's not where you had support at all. That pass makes no sense, dude. Nice. Oh, that's through me. Good. Intercept. Good. Pichon with the defensive work. Still not getting the support I'm wanting. Nope. Nice. Wild. Okay. That's an incredible interception for somebody with no defensive playstyles. Why was that so heavy? Come on, game. Let me turn. Registers the defensive button press as an attacking one. That's one of the most frustrating things that can... Bro, okay, I've had enough. Come on. No. Okay, this Xabi Alonso has been, like, impeccable on defense. Let me switch, please, game. Thank you, Coble. Thank you, Coble. That never happens. It's gotta be the cross-claimer playstyle. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say that should be offside. Well, come on in. Wrong player. God damn it. Ah, Yara. Nice. Okay. Okay. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope your Sunday's going well. Mine is going alright. Come on. What a weird match that was. I honestly, well, I had possession, but I did not have control of that game. think against that opponent, it really is just use the width. I have to take advantage of the sidelines. I've got no other way through. So that was just Rivals. That was just a warm-up. That game did not matter at all. Got my Rivals points, but yeah, it did not matter. So we are looking at the final 5 of Foot Champs. Hopefully these go through pretty quick. It should be a shorter stream today. So Sunday, maybe the player base is a little bit more chilled out. Beyond that, I have been playing really well. Quite happy with how I'm doing. Where's... It's 4411. I always struggle against these. Wish me luck. Short stream with all these I mean, are there like... I never even look at that menu. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm even gonna get Kanata. Like, I feel pretty far behind in the season pass XP thing already. Oh, I really assumed I'd be able to play that. What a fake shot. I'll take that though. Whew. Let's go, everybody. That's a good start to this next game. This next session. Good, Kochawi. Darn, that sucks. Oh, okay. Been really frustrating with the amount of bounces against me there. Yeah. Good. Nice. That's good too. I don't know how that... I don't know how that got saved. Sheesh. Yeah, thanks, Tal. So close. I feel like I'm playing really well there, though. Some good dribbles going on here. Cool. That's fine. Can catch up soon. There's thousands and thousands. That's fair. Yep. Just a little heavier from Mullen than I'm expecting. Thank you, Bowie. Good, Pichon. I'm curious about her AI here. Never mind. do not expect to get that caught up. And it's my ball somehow. Ah, I should be able to do that, whatever. Oh. Massive Koble. He's doing well. Koble is doing well. Interesting. Nope. It's meant for Stanway. That's really annoying. Thank you. I did mistime it. Offsides should not be that powerful, but of course they are, and I've got to play better knowing that. This opponent does really like being aggressive with the right back and left back. Can't get past Edwin. Van der Sar. He's offside. Why can't I score right now? Because I've had two that absolutely should have been goals. I don't know if that's just Van der Sar magic or if I might just be putting too little power on. Yeah, it's really frustrating for a first touch. Perfect. He did that heavy though. Oh, that's mine. Alright. Bro, Milo, Enzo Milo. Let's go, man. Come on. DD Van der Sar. I'm gonna try new Buffon. No. So Colble's been pretty decent against long shots, and he doesn't have that playstyle. He's 6'5", Buffon's 6'4". I was really excited about Buffon. He's an absolute legend, like top 5 player of all time for me. I love him. Like, you cannot deny that he is just class incarnate. But he only has this one. Koble has all of the others, and so I'm like, well, for right now, how long is that Buffon out? Because if he's out for a while, I don't have to decide. And again, like I love the guy, so I want to. He's out for a month. Okay, so I can wait for people for reviews to come in, but no, I've got no it all depends if he's got that icon magic or not. I guess it's there, that makes sense. Stream one. Okay. Oh, just tackle from behind. Good hero. This game is a mess. This doesn't feel right. No, let me switch there. No, this is wrong. I'm pretty sure this is another hacked game. You see that pass? That's not right. Yeah, the passing's wrong. This is another hacked one. Can't pass the ball. This is... oh my word. It's not a bad hack, and the guy's not good, so I might be able to do something, but... nope. That's weird. It's another hacked game, man. I'm too slow to dribble. They're so aggressive, and I can't make any pass. Like, he's got a red card, too. Just don't have the pace. No, game. Bro. So how obvious is it for... yeah. No, bro, exactly. How obvious is it to watch? Because it's very obvious to play. But I wonder how evidently... how... can't get my words right. I'm flustered facing a hacker, man. It's just so frustrating. obvious, yeah. I feel like EA won't do anything because the majority of the hacks are from coin-selling companies that offer wins as a service. I think EA has deals with them. That'd be curious. So again, if you weren't here the second time earlier this weekend, we faced a hacker. I'm not leaving this game because apparently you can't actually report a game if the game doesn't finish. So we're going to sit here and waste this guy's time and wait for the whole game to finish as he's... Want a 1v1? No, I've got games to play. Too busy. Yeah, you can't report a hacker if the game doesn't finish or something like that is apparently how it works, so... Oh! That's curious. It thinks I'm playing myself. Is that really... How do they even manage to get that to work? So I can't even see you in the player list. Now we're facing a hacker, Ange. It's the most glaringly obvious thing. Funny thing is, they're not even good. Yeah, right, game. You're the one that makes you... again, I'm sorry, but I do not have the free time to be able to. Those passes are wild. Wow, nice hack, dude. Took extra time to load up for that. No, why? Bro, you're literally wasting your own time. I don't know what your problem is here. Like, what's your actual benefit? You're just, again, you're literally just wasting your own time. Bro, why? What, you got other things to do while being a hacker? Chat, how are we doing? Again, if you're just joining in, I understand, but I am not, and so he's just wasting his own time. Chat, if you're just joining in, we're facing another hack team, second of the weekend, hopefully the last. This means if I want my tokens, we have to win out the last 3 to get the most tokens possible. 2 of the games this week have been taken out of my hands, which sucks. I saw a game from Fuji, or an upload today, where he faced a hacker and he got a disconnect loss in one of his, so like, and he stayed really chill, and I'm like, how do you stay chill during that? You like literally lose the ability to get rank 1, just straight up. It's so annoying. What was that run up? You know the worst thing about this, well, not the worst thing, one of the worst things about this is like, it's gonna be so hard to go into the next game and like be used to normal gameplay, you know? Shooting. German streamer today forgot to turn off crossplay and match the hacker 10-0. I'm on PC, I can't turn off crossplay. Xbox crowdfunder. Yeah, but Xbox gameplay is so much worse. I mean, he stopped playing. No, he hasn't. Of course he hasn't. Yeah. Man. Do people actually get rank 1 in this game? Literally, has anybody gotten rank 1? Anybody? Literally one person. Like, chat, tell me if there's somebody you watch who's gotten rank 1, because there's just... I literally can't get a weekend where I don't face... I've faced a hacker at least once a weekend for the past, like... 6 weekends? Something like that. This is wild, dude. I got on and I was so excited. So happy to play today. So happy to stream. And then you face this absolute loser of a human being. Your only losses were 2 hackers too, so you got 13 and 5 or 13 and 2 and Hesketh, dude. Hesketh. Hashtag Harry. Bro. Oh, come on. How do you actually get a shooting angle? Don't let it get to you, yeah. Funny thing is... Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna start playing again at 7, but he stopped playing. Ozzy rank 1 all... How? He's gotta have a deal with EA. Because he also plays PC. There's no way he doesn't face other PC hackers. Chat, there's no way, right? That's really funny. He tried to start playing again at the end. That's really funny. Surely they're gonna play the whole time now, but like, imagine. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna waste the hacker's time and hope that they're busy in real life and like they actually have to go attend to something, like they've got a kid or something, and they've got to keep putting the I could quit, but here's the thing: if I quit, the hacker doesn't get a loss, and so the hacker just hacks against somebody else, so it doesn't matter at this point. I would just be making somebody else's day worse. Yeah, they're still playing. Chad, how broken do you think penalties would be? Like, if I could somehow bring this 2 pens. Good pass. Okay, Malin. There's no way, surely, right? This is the first time I'm celebrating a goal all year. There's no way, right? They even moved the goalie over. Milos still scored. No, they made the hack worse. It looks like they made it worse. No, maybe not. Maybe that's just off kickoff. Nice. Damn, yeah. That works. I got Pichon. All 5'4" of her in the air. Let's go. I selected the wrong player, of course. Massive Kobold. Oh my god, thank you, man. I don't really trust anything here is the problem. When I'm that deep in my own half, if they get the ball back, you know. Wrong player. That sucks. Thank you, Ta. Just get it out. Just get rid. Route 1. I'm Route 1 for the first time in my life. Oh my god. I can't keep possession though because the passing's wrong. Park the bus? Maybe. I mean, maybe, but like, this is working right now. I really don't want to adjust it, you know? I haven't done Park the Bus this year. Wait. What? They've got to have a way where they quit and they don't get a loss, because there's no way you're a hacker and you do that, right? Like, what? Oh my god, man. Guy puts the controller down, concedes like 3, comes back, scores 1, puts the controller down, concedes the other 4. We go to extra time, and I score a legitimate goal. Like an actual, real goal against him. Guy tries a couple more attacks. I just get a couple clearances, and he leaves. Now, the awful thing is it doesn't matter, because, like, we can't get rank 1 anymore, because we faced the other hacker. But my god, man. It's not a hacker, it's inconsistent gameplay, and the other guy got mad and left. Probably didn't get the win. We'll find out. Props to you. Well done. So this is what you get here that you don't get at other streams. It's the attitude. Who else would sit the game out that long? Who else? Anyway. How's it going? Hey, Gabriel. You joined at us beating an actual hacker. Guy can't be bothered. Guy literally can't be bothered. Despite being a hacker. Gets a red card early on. But like... What is it? 5-0 at halftime? Let's just show off one of the goals they get, right? Yeah, pause the whole time. Yeah, none of those are showing right. Anyway, we face an actual hacker, Gabriel. You see how slow, like that pass shouldn't be off target. You see how slow this is. Can't get to that one. But this guy's so bad. This guy is so actually bad at the game. That eventually he goes AFK. This is just for Gabriel, who joined in late. But he goes AFK. And I actually tie it up. And we score in extra time. Let me show the extra time goal, because it's an actual legit goal against the guy while he's playing. First time all year I will ever celebrate an actual goal. What a pass. Daniel Malen, the legend. Yeah. Daniel Malen, the legend. No incisive pass. Able to make that. Unbelievable. Guy leaves. He actually leaves, man. Bro. It counts. It counts as an actual win. Is it the insta full speed hack? It's not a full hack. So some people have been doing soft hacks. I've faced hackers like this where you're a lot slower. You go down to like 1 pace. This one I was at like 20 pace. So it wasn't the full speed hack, but... Chat, if you're here and you're not subscribed, what else could warrant a subscribe? Come on. Okay. He has Barella. Yeah, he's got Barella. Check, you did get the win. Bad language, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Rob swore too, you're fine. It's content, yeah. PSV football account. Why PSV? That's made your night. Steve, you know we're talking about that on the next podcast. Can we re-record? You haven't uploaded it yet. Can we do another? Barella was from PSV? I didn't know that. Yes, Barella is actually surprisingly good. Doesn't have the roll plus, so you can tell his positioning's a little bit off. But in game, like his tackles and he almost feels like he's got playstyle pluses. His tackling on just base anticipate kind of feels like anticipate plus. He's really good defensively. Ping pass, I don't even have to bother buffing the passing stats because he's got pinged and incisive. He's just fine there. Really good on the ball. This card is phenomenal. Oh, Malen, right. It's the PSV Academy for the through ball. I hear you now. Most daring challenge. Oh my god. That could be important, because we absolutely could face another hacker, you know, so... Mate. Got the fodder for him. If you can link him, then, like, yeah, he's probably gonna be in my team until Team of the Year. How's Inter doing? Does he look like he's gonna get the upgrades? Did they have a game postponed, or did they play Fiorentina? No, Fiorentina was 0-0. Okay. But he got one win after that. I don't think the Verona game counts, right? That was too early. So, 1-0 draw, but then 3 goals in the next, so we'd need 2 more goals and, what, 2 more wins? It was postponed. So they didn't... Why didn't they play Fiorentina? Do you know? It is Inter. I mean, they should. Are they top or is it Napoli top? It's Atalanta top. What a season for them, then. Fiorentina 4th? Lazio 5th? What is going on here? I've not been keeping up with Serie A. That's an interesting table. Alright. This is a mostly gold team, so that's interesting. Well, my players feel really slow. This is another game I'm not sure about. Like, this doesn't seem right, but it might be easy. Yeah, see, there's the hack. There's the hack, man. They just turned it on. So getting that last one might have been important because this is another hacker, man. But it's not a passing hack, so the passing is fine on this one. It's the pace that's wrong, but the shooting was fine. So it's just a pace hack? It's like they forgot to turn on the rest of the hacks. It's also an AI hack, because my players are not in the right positions at all. Yeah, screw this, dude. Pietrana's etched her name into history. She has. And then we're facing this again, dude. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The guy... So he's what? He's got a... Not a pacemaker, but he had a heart issue. I forgot about that. I feel bad for forgetting about that. Damn it, man. Yeah, so that one makes it force quit. Why didn't the other guy actually force quit? Come on. Not come on, but you know what I mean. Like... Couldn't even be bothered. Just actually made you quit the game. I didn't quit that. I was a force quit, man. Okay, I've got to see recently played. Hold on here. Now, do you have to do that in game? You can't do it from this menu. An experienced hacker slayer. Yeah, but then they just quit. When they get banned, do they buy another game to hack again? They might, because I think it is just an account ban, not like an IP ban. It should be an IP ban, but I doubt it. The card you bought had Hawk and you didn't change it. Okay. Do you still have that card, or did you sell her? Because you've absolutely got to try and finish her. Yeah, he kicked me out. I mean, how is Boo? I don't know his pronunciation. Bove? I'm gonna assume just Bove. How is Bove doing? Because it seems like he's alive and stable, but like, is he gonna be alright? You two are a lot more tuned into Serie A than I am. Anyway. So, is Sunday worse for hacking? Because every Saturday I play, every single Saturday has been a hacker. Yeah, I didn't disconnect. Every single Saturday has been like one hacker for the past 6 months. But then I hop in Sunday and I get 2? So what, I have to play all my games Saturday now? How's Friday? Does Friday have any hackers? I tried wide half in Classic 10, I have not. I only tried Classic 10 in squad battles, and I don't have a player with a role plus, so I've got no real comment on it. Can't sell after witnessing that. That's entirely true. You might have to give an addendum on the podcast again, because you were like, maybe she's not that good, you know? You weren't able to use her because she's just too short. She gets a tackle every time, but with that finisher, you know, she could be your surprise for next week. Kind of wild how important chem styles can be. But, man. I've tried console gameplay not for years. I haven't played console since 20 or 21. So, no. Yeah, I don't know about Classic Half, or Classic 10. Wide Half isn't one I would plan on using. Classic 10 could be, if it's between the Playmaker and Shadow Striker, but Shadow Striker's been so good for me, I'm not even that concerned about it. Oh, is there an Evo today? It's got to be for Succession players. I haven't taken a look at that. Hey, is this an actual legitimate game? Because that would be nice. Good. Let's go, Pichon. This is an actual game. I'm so excited to play the video game I purchased, EA. Anyway, that was a little... You could tell the anger in that one, I think. Look at her runs. I mean, she's so aggressive with her runs. That was bad for me. I pulled my other... I had to fix the positioning on my CDM by pulling a fullback out. I don't need to be that aggressive with my CDM. Oh, he gets held up. That's a shame. What a ball. Come on. I pulled out Kobold just the slightest, and that was enough to bait the opponent somehow. This guy doesn't seem very confident. Which is good. I will absolutely take all I can get for an easy match. Good, Stefan. Ah, I was lazy. I'm like, I trust her for this. can't catch up to. That was annoying. I gotta get my numbers back by pulling an attacker back there. Good, Kochawi. Good ball. Oh, her movements. What a finish, too. Pichon. Y'all, this card comes so recommended. Oh, that was the other thing I meant to mention on the podcast. Steve, if you're here, write a note. Because, just say, like, hey, remember podcast thing. So I try to remember after this game, and I'll put it in the chat. It's lucky. He's gonna be offside, I think. Yeah, that's fair. It's not the skill move I requested. This game feels so weird. I guess I'm just used to facing hackers right now. Like, you get so used to something being one way that like it changes on you, and you're like, this doesn't feel right, even though this should just be what the normal game feels like, but it feels so out of sorts right now. If I put more power in that might have been... There's a classic 10 plus Evo on the Mac. Yeah, and I have to debate whether or not I'm going to put time into doing that, because... Like, there's so many things you got to do on the game now to keep up, you know? How is that not a pen? Oh, but that's a free kick. Game. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Good. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I do love my big bruiser center backs. They are just too strong for that kind of thing. Oh. Bad time to sneeze. Thank you. Look at her go. My word. First time power shot. Yeah. Yep. GG. Thought I might like Pichon. Oh, come on in, everybody, by the way. This card is just... Yeah, she's killing it. She is. I'll show you the goal stats after this game. You missed it. We faced 3 hackers this weekend. 2 of them have been losses. 1 was a win. That will get... Oops. That will get recorded and uploaded as its own video. So, you can tune in for that coming up this week, but... This Pichon, highly, highly recommended. 25 and 44, she's dropped a little, but I've gotten a lot of rage quits, so it's not quite, like, she should still be at like a goal a game, you know, or 2 goals a game. She's just under. 16 assists, though. She's added some assists to her game. Maybe as the weekend's gone on, it, like, she's not as effective individually, where you can't just spam stuff with her, but then still having the link-up play with everybody else has been great. I did have the one thing, Steve, that I wanted to bring up. Give me one moment here. And we've got our final game of the weekend. Ripley, she will be missed. Okay. Need that Kanate card if I like. Yeah, I do. I guess I do. He's easy to link, Liverpool, and short and lean fourth best? No, it's second best. Unique, short and lean, average and lean. That's 1, 2, 3. So short and lean second best. No other streamers currently worth watching? What do you mean? Like nobody's online right now, or just my gameplay is good enough to be fun? Chat, the funny thing right now is, I forget if I mentioned this already, but beating the one hacker, grinding it out for that one game, actually mattered. Because we got another hacker loss. So if I just quit that one game, all right, I've got to report my loss. So it's 2 losses, or 2 hackers in a row. So that's a report. And that's a report. Is that actually right? Or was it this one? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm going to report you both. EA is not going to do anything anyway, but... Okay, if you do it by... I'm categorizing unique as one category, so it's unique, then average, or unique, then short and lean, then average and lean. If you do multiple unique body types, then yes, those body types are like 10th or 20th best. So it's like Messi, Foden, or Neymar, Messi, Foden, Dino, Dybala, Royce, Joao Felix, Ousmane Dembele, maybe. I don't know about that card, but Sterling, Jack Grealish, like, you can go through a bunch of unique body types, and then after all of those, it would be short and lean, average and lean. So you can consider it like 25th best, but I'm just doing category. Pichon has also been phenomenal. Like, she might be bumping up ahead of something like Pichon over Joao Felix for the couple times I tried that card. She's dribbling so much better. Pichon over Dybala, who I used earlier in the year. Like, so it's obviously going to be a little bit of a rough, imperfect, what's it called? Like, not chart, graph, whatever. What a ball that is, Elsha. He is offside, actually. I thought he was on. That has to bounce back to you, huh? Nope. Thank you, Goebel. Falls over. It's fine. Nice, Milo. Let's give it a test. Why not? Oh. Oh, we're safe. That's unfortunate. Good hero. Nice. Good, ball down. That was interesting. I've never done that before. Come on, Stefan. I'm playing well, chat. I'm really happy with that goal. Let's go. This is Mbappe, Adama, Zidane. What an interesting selection. She's so aggressive, yo. Yeah, didn't grain it, but like her runs are... Eh, we'll take it. GG's, rank 2. Rank 2, and we had to fight for it, everybody. So, I'm really happy with myself. Really unhappy with EA, but it is what it is. Alright. Her runs are kind of predictable. Honestly, like... let me show off that last one, honestly. Like... Look at this one here. You didn't get this aggression with Leia. You just didn't. Like, she would make this run, but look how quick. Like, she's just in the right spot immediately. It's like she's noticing the shape's already out of position. And it's very slightly out of position. And she's already going, yep, that's where I need to be. Like, she's starting her run there. As if going... Because that is where the space is, right? Oh, weird. Because the offside line is there. So she's going... You know, there's a pocket of space I can get in here and still be onside, you know? If you use her, I don't know, it's hard to explain when you're outside of the game. But when you're inside, you definitely feel it. Like, she's just so quick with the run she makes. She's doing it again here. Again, like, Schuler would do this. But she does it like every other attack. Leia would do it like 1 every 4 attacks. She does it like... It's like a full twice as often, you know? And now she's just in support. Like, I can just use her to build, like... She's always accessible. It's like here she's going, well, there's no pass that's going to be made here, right? I don't need to get in behind. I'll go support. This is the worst AI you get out of her the whole attack. This doesn't make any sense. The only thing you would think this was doing is forcing Teo to stay wide, which only matters if one of these two make a run into that gap. So I'd rather her actually, but like, that's not a complaint on her, that's just EA. Why do you still code her to be there? But then somebody's in her spot anyway, whatever. Like, she's... Again, I haven't tried other advanced forward pluses. But she's coming highly, highly recommended right now. I'm curious when they're going to upgrade Raul, because I will try out the upgrade as a loan and see if that card's worth it. Probably in friendly, so I don't waste his contracts, but he's on the French team when I'm grinding for Konate. How long is... I mean, I just hate objectives. I hate them, but you're right, like I should. Because that Konate is probably going to be someone who can stay on your team for a long time. He's only an 89, well, he'll be 90 if he gets upgraded. Playstyles, Anticipate Plus is great. Aerial, he's 6'4". Anticipate, Jockey, Bruiser, Block. Missing Intercept, but like Ping is nice to have. He's a little low on those, a little low on Stam, but... It's not a perfect card. I mean, you'd want a little bit more awareness, but... Yes, he is worth getting. Anyway. So it's been a very interesting weekend. We had to fight for rank 2. I'm mad at EA. I'm doing my best to keep my cool, but I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy with the team. Team played phenomenal. Every game that was an actual legitimate game, we did great. Genuinely. Patron, phenomenal. The movement is great. She's always making the right run. She's making a run like every single attack almost, it feels. Not quite, but like her shooting's great. Her dribbling is great. Her build-up's great. Honestly, like she's making passes. And she's getting the rest of the team involved, so it's like Milo had a much better weekend than normal because there were better runs ahead of him, and he's making runs off of that run a little bit. It's not perfect. It's not how I would set up the system, but like it is. I see how this is better. She comes so highly recommended. The only downside is like she's short, so you've got to dribble with her differently, but you see what I can do with her on the dribbles. You're just not really like facing up the opponent and getting past them. You're like, hey, I'll stay in a little bit of distance and I'll just work the shooting angle. I don't have to dribble past you. I'm good enough at shooting past. It's also the satisfaction of knowing you've wrung the last ounce of fun. Camera settings are co-op 20 height 0 zoom. It is as far away as possible. Current tactics are... I'll show you the tactics after our player picks. Alright, 3 player picks, 1 of 85. I'm not expecting anything from that, because the last ones we did were pretty bad, but we can always dream. We can always dream, so get that out of here. I did them in order last time. Let's do reverse order. Gold. It's gold. Yeah, it's high rating at least. Yeah, we get so used to the Thunderstruck promo when there's so many cards and packs that now it's such a disappointment that there's like no promos that you're gonna actually be able to get. And that's promo. It's not great. He's like 12k. That's promo. He's okay. Wow. Hey, it's special cards. Disappointing though. Final one. We'll do backwards. 89 again. 88. No promos. That's a disappointment. Oh well. What happened? Okay, it did do what I wanted. Current tactics will show here. Right, I still have to play Rivals game to get points. Tactics are here. I have one that's all attack, but I didn't use this pretty much all weekend. I used this one. I will put it in chat. There we are. Once again, it is a YouTube live stream. That's the nice thing about streaming on YouTube is you can pause it, you can go back, you can take a look at them again if you want. Roaming in the CDMs, yep. They get forward a little bit, which is interesting. But they're a little more connected, so it's nicer for build up for me. Sometimes they're just on the outside of the box where like if I had somebody who could shoot, I'd consider shooting with them. Mukhtar. So Belgium's in the game as a TIFO, but the kit isn't in the game. Because I would use the Belgium kit, because it slaps, but... Because I would absolutely love that kit. But it didn't exist at the start of the year. I'm surprised the TIFO exists, because I thought they didn't have rights to Belgium. Again, it's a phenomenal kit. And I love the international ones because there's no advertiser. But yeah, no, it doesn't exist. I thought the Belgium national team didn't exist this year, like in FIFA. See what we mean about Pichon maxing out the attack position? I feel like attack positioning matters this year more than ever. Does Hawk not do positioning? But yeah, I never cared about attack positioning that much in the past. It's an additional +3. Because you would think like the pace or the power of Hawk would mean like some of her runs are better just for being faster, but no, the positioning really does seem to matter. The kit is connected to the national team, which has its own copyrights. The flag is... okay, that makes sense. Alright, we've got an ultimate pack here. 2 8510s. Let's start with an 8510. It is a promo card. Center back. That's Yoshida. Well, at least the promos are packable, but it's not exactly what you want to see. And Julian. Interesting. I don't assume that card has any value. Lacazette and Ricky Puig. Puig, I think, actually. Anyway. No, no real value here, but some cards may be worth holding on to for potential resell later on. If we get the right Evo or something. Not him. So come on, gone for the Evo? No. I'm too lazy to sell all these 84s for 1,000 coins profit. Let's clear up some space. There's no license copyright, same way they can just have... there's no copyright on the nation's flag. Yeah, that makes sense. Second 8510 here. It's an inform, I think. Left back, I have no idea. It was a walkout. Wolfsburg. And Alvarez again. Mele, I assume. And, okay, we've at least gotten 2 of them, but neither of them exciting. Hi, Neymar. Just auction. Yeah, but then I have to wait longer to do the packs. $83.20. This one I especially don't expect anything from. It's at least a walkout. Lewandowski. It's high rated. And that's it. That's not great. Yeah, not great at all. Yeah, I spend all my time playing the game. You want me to do objectives and club management? Like, when do I have the time? It feels like a full-time job, just, like, finding time to do all this stuff. Yep. No, 83s. How do they manage to mess this one up so bad? The nickname. Peachy? I have no idea. Don't care. Alright, we'll do ultimate pack here. Not even a walkout with an 84 plus guaranteed. Hello, Saudio. What a disappointment that is. Oh, okay. Whatever. Those packs are so bad. Did I finish Weekend League? I did. Record was 13-2. We faced 3 hackers. You were not here, Vest. I think I'm actually going to prevent myself from spoiling too much about it and say, watch the video that's going to come out later this week because we beat a hacker. It's an absolutely wild 15 minutes of my life. How am I on the wrong page again? What? These menus are so slow today. Thoughts on Pichon? One of my favorite players I've used this year. Just phenomenal. I'm like genuinely had a lot of fun using her. Attack positioning great. Like finishing great. On the ball great. Build up play surprisingly good. Actually really like decent passing and stuff. Alright, 88-2 here. No special card in this pack is so disappointing. I'm going to Cam. Oh. My first time packing him this year. Jude and Ederson. That's a bigger letdown. Well, Jude would have been exciting about 2 months ago, but as of now, he's worth nothing. It's either fodder or Evo in the future. I have a title for the next video. It was a wild experience. So I didn't actually like beat them. I won by sticking around the whole map. I did it again. How do... Am I really pressing the wrong button? I swear I'm doing this right. They broke SBCs. Or is this a problem with my controller? Because if I press R1, it goes to the left. You see in the bottom down there? Both R1 and L1 go in the same direction. Am I losing my mind? What the heck? No one's talking. How do they manage that? Like that should be too hard to mess up. PC problem, you're dealing with it. They broke it with an update. How? That shouldn't be like possible to mess up. Okay, 82. Yeah, I just did a silver card SBC. Hello, Pedro. Probably have to do that one for Di Maria. What a strange video game. Genuinely, how do you go into your coding and change which direction a button goes? SBCs are broken. How? We trust them to make a complicated AI system for a footballing video game when they can't even decide what's left and what's right. You break it because you bought it. My word. Start from the go. Yeah. I learned that now, but I didn't realize what was going on. Not to mention the Dino thing. Did any of you get Dino in chat? I assume you would have talked about it already, but I did those player picks. That's why I've got less FIFA points now, and I haven't spent any money. That's all from the Ultimate Edition purchase or whatever. But I did those store picks for Dino. Couldn't come up with it. Alright, the Mode Mastery packs. That's not even a walkout. Alright, I don't think these are. Okay, is there something I have to do with duplicates? Of course not. No Dino, no Toddy Messi. I got none of them either. Is a duplicate an actual problem? No, because it is one per thing. It just means I have to waste a spot on my in my untradeable storage for like a month. That's disappointing. Del Piero, not bad. From that pack or from something else? Final one here. Again, no walkout, so no excitement. Okay. Hey, it's Hulligang. They really give Hulligang to just anybody this year. Okay, yeah, I only got rank 3, so I only get one squad battles mastery pack. I forgot to play my final remaining games for that. Such a time sink again. Yeah, SBC storage, it's just a waste of a spot for a while. It's silly. You would love Del Piero. Alright, it's just the one. Stats don't really matter. What matters is place. You're kind of right. It hurts to say it, but you're kind of right. What's the going price? 1.7. I'm really turning into a content streamer. Just pack opening after pack opening. That's where the channel's heading, everybody. I'm sorry to say. I'm kidding. I would never. That's Team of the Weeks. Do we have 10 coin packs? No. What are the requirements for that Di Maria? Is there anybody else? Anything else worth doing? Not that I mind this as an idea, it's just that's not a well-designed kit in my opinion. VVD, Saka, Cruyff. Everything here is the same. And those are all just mode mastery. And Carragher. I should do Carragher. You know what? Got to complete a ton of SBCs for Di Maria, but I assume they're cheap, right? 68, 76, 73, 73, 73. There's one random 84. There's two 84s. So you just need players from these specific clubs, but then there's no like chemistry requirement or anything. That should be easy. And I've got a ton of silvers in my team or in my club, I'm sure. Evo him while doing object. Evo who? SPCs are so dead right now. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the icon one, so everything else is just like 83 plus random or a gold. Like no. Players are extinct. That sucks. That is fair. Daily upgrades. Do we have any? I didn't think we had any daily upgrades right now. Di Maria fits in a current Evo? Really? But he's 87. I don't think 87's fit in anything yet. The only thing he fits in on Footbin is a Classic 10. Like the free one. Just looking at Carragher. Oh, it's gold card. Yeah, but that's paid Evo, right? It's a free one. Really? What are we talking about here? Oh, and the funny thing about Carragher, assuming you're not going to use him at striker. So the SBC is coming in at 83k, or 82, 87, 82, 87, 87 for the important defensive stats. The actual center back is 2 less pace, but more defending for cheaper on the market, and you can just sell them later. So I don't think the SBC is worth it. 3 bronze, 3 silver, then use those in 3 gold, 11 packs. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean the bronze upgrade packs? Right, Di Maria, I forgot. Goodbye, Carragher. It's current Di Maria. And this one. Well, that's defensive, so I can't imagine that one. Daily upgrades. I didn't see any. I'll have to go look again. Oops. Oh, these? Are these worth it? I guess. Team of the week goes into rapid one. Okay. That makes sense, but I don't want a winger. The playstyle or the royal pluses there don't mean anything for me. Goodbye, Thomas. Thank you all for helping out with my new content. I'm so bad at this. I cannot be bothered, like, ever. I could put Classic 10 on the SBC Di Maria. I could. But I only plan on doing that if it looks like I can get him some chemistry. I'd have to do like Zanetti to get Di Maria on chem. I wonder if Zanetti, Hierro, and Buffon would be enough. Oops. You really expect me to take Malo out right now, though? Malo's doing so well. SPC expert. I just need somebody to do it for me. Hey, in 12 subscribers, we get to monetize the channel. Maybe then I can pay one of you lucky people in chat to manage my menus for me. Speaking of Buffon, yes? Yes? Cobble did make some saves against the hacker. You are correct. You are technically correct. I need full bronzes. We're so close. The sad thing of it is I should just put out a tutorial because the tutorials always get me like 20 subscribers each time. But I don't have anything to tutorialize right now. It was the new Cobble. New Cobble does feel like a worthwhile upgrade. He did seem real solid actually at the back. I didn't face anyone this weekend that was that difficult to play against, but for what, like 20k, he's worth it. He's absolutely worth it. So what, I just go do the gold upgrade and this takes so much time. This is like 10 minutes right here. But you just go do the gold upgrade and don't put any Argentines in. Are there any rush objectives right now? I haven't played rush in a minute. Oh, darn it, I went the wrong way again. Not gonna put anybody that looks like they play for Libertadores side in. Don't think so. Worst game mode ever. Fair enough. Tutorial on beating a hacker. I could. Hey, we got Cristiano. Wasn't there a Cristiano that was famous in the past? I don't think it was him. There's like a silver Cristiano in FIFA 13. It was like 100k as a silver card. Not 13. 15, 16, I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, Salah. I keep going the wrong way. Creating an attacking space. Easier to do now with... You said pigeon, right? That's what it means in French. Pichana's pigeon. Okay, yeah, I guess we have to call her Pigeon, huh? Okay. The Pigeon. I have to do that 2 more times. I don't want to do that 2 more times. We'll do that off. I'm sorry, Chad. She even looks like a pigeon. Whatever you say, Steve. Okay, my Rivals games are all done for the week. I guess that does mean we should do some objective stuff, but like, what are we gonna do? Alright, Pina. Pinha. Doesn't have a... What are those called? Okay. One Nation, Argentina, Italy. So that's all SP. That's SP. Minimum 1 Argentine. Okay. I'll have to do that in squad battles, I think. What is that? Daily win for a hunter? No thanks. You have to do it twice to get tackled. What? What? That's wild. You gotta sit there and be bored and do the same SBCs again for a worse card than the first one? What on earth? I played One Nation friendlies? I have not. Having Gerard in your starting squad? This is wild. So you have to do this to get SP down here? I hate how this is all set up. I just want to have fun. I don't want to do a bunch of random stuff. It's not enjoyable to, like, force yourself to do a bunch of nonsense. Gotta do France, Argentina, Italy, and England. God, this is a... One Nation... Okay. FC isn't fun. Look, I can make it fun by doing the things I actually want to do, though. It's not fun when I gotta do random nonsense. One Nation friendly. Country is France. The place is yes. Yes, EA. The cards I want are the ones that aren't usable anymore. Get out of here. Once Malo is a right mid. 90 and higher 0. Okay, whatever. Most people do golden goal. We'll see, because I have not had luck with that this year. Also, we're not going to do this for too long. We got like 3 days for this, and I've got literally nothing to play tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. So. Well, we'll be doing this for some of the next days, I think, but we did draw against Gladbach. That was... How do you feel about that one? Because that was tough. That was a rough watch. Gerassi not as involved as you want. Bayer, kind of a poor game. He seems like an up and down player. That's kind of to be expected. Jamie Gittins is our savior. Without him, I mean, what kind of breakthrough are we going to have? Gross, it's a rough penalty. It really seems like both of them had their arms all over each other, so it shouldn't have been one or the other, but like, just don't put yourself in a position where the call even can be made, so that's going to be a... You'd hope Gross, with his experience, would be a little bit smarter. Yeah. I understand the tactical setup, but like, it's a rough game. When the tactics go... See, nobody plays golden goal. Nobody does. But the players need more time to get on board with the tactics, I think, even if the tactics are correct, and then like... When we're not implementing the tactics plan right, we can't force a goal to happen anyway. Like, we need the ability to just score a random set piece or, like, win a penalty or something, you know, but, like, we can't even get into the box most of the game. Unless it's Jamie Giddens. He's, like, the one ability we have to just get some random thing to score from some random attack. I wish this game mode was max tactics, so you could at least use, like, your players however you wanted. Because I'm struggling in this one. Better draw than a loss, that's fair. It's not like we're doing good away from home, so... Bro. No, game. Come on. What? This is a struggle. When my wide mids don't make any of the right movements, it's hard. Very soft penalty, yeah. Have I tried to build up on the CDMD playmaker? I have, I did not like it. It's too central, and that ruins some of my build-up. It might work in some formations, though I can't, like, maybe a 4-2-2 or a 4-2-2, no, a 4-4-2-2. Or there's just kind of the CDMs and you want them to be more central, but in mine, I need them to get wide sometimes just for build-up connection. Because otherwise the wide mids will be too isolated if they're wide and nobody else is, so it's nice to have them roam and actually be able to have a passing outlet back. It's not bad, but if I use it, it kind of ruins everything. So I'm sure you can find some setup where it makes sense, but not mine. Hey. Coaching Dortmund and FM. Just not scoring any goals. Do I play seasons? No. I'll be streaming it by Wednesday because I'll have nothing else to do. No, I don't play seasons. I don't play FM either. I would love to give that a test at some point, but maybe I can have that on the second monitor over here and we'll just have a little FM save going on the side. But no, we're such a weird team because we have so many players that are like mid-tier Bundesliga players. We want to be like, we're second best in the country, and it's like, well, but is Brandt the second best cam in the league? Is Ben Spiani the second best left back? I mean, he might be right now, but is Schlotterbeck second best center back in the league? Maybe, but she scored that on the red. Maybe, but he's inconsistent. Is our other center back like that level? No. We're so strangely built that it's like hard to rotate. We can't get any of our youth on the field just for rotations. We're tired because these players are already playing too many minutes. Chat, this will be my first time using Whipped Pass Plus this year. I'm no good with it. And before you say don't cross to a 5'4" striker, yes, but she's got acrobat. Oh, that's just, yeah, that's open. So not quite. I wonder if I can swerve past that. Give me that. No. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Really not actually thinking a lot of people quit on the one goal. Does FM also have meta already? Kind of, but like it's mostly offline. So like it's not as big of a deal, and I don't think it's as big of a deal there than it would be in FIFA. There are definitely things that like are coded better in FM. Like use this setup because that's just what the developers make to be effective, but Bayern is second best. See, I would hope their squad isn't even that strong, but nope, they're just destroying everybody. Was that enough? Do you need more than 3? I didn't really pay attention. It's this one. No, it's 5. FM does have meta, but like you're limited by the players you have in terms of your ability to do that meta, yeah. Chat, you know what? Just adds jockey. Wingback plus left back. Interesting. No, I just don't care. Where's the cosmetic? You have to pay for cosmetics? What a waste. Now the Centurion's one expired. That's really funny. I was gonna consider the Centurion's one on Milo, but I don't know if it's worth it for this one that's not as pretty. Yeah, that doesn't really look that good. I don't care. But it sucks by using OP set. Yeah, it's like playing a game to already know you're going to win. Just in Miyama, she's so good. I'm hoping they give her some fun ones, some fun promo cards this year. I mean, at this rate, I'll be using this formation all year, so I'll have plenty of time for future cards. Deadball Plus is such a waste, though. Oh, and short and normal. Eh. If she was short and lane, I'd be more excited. I'm sure her positioning is great, though. Like an Icon plus plus, that's gotta be great. I mean, Pichon is that effective, so. Nope, wrong player. Maybe I should have done the upgrade, or the Evos for Ndombele. Because he actually feels really good on the ball here. I really have to learn some more skill moves, though. I'm so heavily reliant on just a couple this year. I'd love to get more in my game. That's lucky. I did that all wrong. That's my fault. That's not how tech works. I don't use tech enough to really know the intricacies. Nice. Oops. Good, Renard. See, look at that run. Chat, she always makes the right run, yo. She almost gets there. Bro, are you serious? Come on. Oh. Yeah. Oops. Nice. See, I thought that would have worked. Goodbye. Game was really fun, but notice how weak she... I mean, yeah, but I've got Pichon up front, who's only 2 inches taller. I'm not that worried about the strength. 2 skill moves. I've got plenty of skill moves, I just want more. I've got most of them. Yeah, I've got most of them memorized, but I don't have all of them, like, integrated into my game. I think there are a couple more that would still be useful. That's correct. This is a Travella and Power Shot game. That is right. Frustrating as that is to say. Chat, this is probably the last one. It'll be a shorter stream today, but we only had a couple champs games to do. What a tackle. No, don't run into each other. Come on. Heavy first touch. You know what? Fair. I got cooked by the one that said BVB in the abbreviation bar, whatever you call that. Scoreboard thing. It's so hard without meta defenders. Like, it's weird to get used to players who you don't normally use. They're just entirely different with how they move. She's so quick on this. I haven't done 4-star skill move McGeedy's or Burba spins for a really long time. I don't even do normal McGeedy's anymore, just McGeedy cancels. I wonder if the standard 4-star one is worth using more, but you just like, you don't get the space for it in the past couple years like you used to. Okay. No, he didn't do the body feint. Come on. What is happening? Nice, Bernard. Yeah. Nice. Oh, what a block that is. I was gonna be sneaky. It's not the variation I wanted. Darn it. Wait, don't I have Mateo inform cards in my club? Why do they only put the rare gold? What a ball that is, Malo. And she's so good. She is so good, chat. Even on the full sprint. Okay. Chat, I do believe we're done there. I haven't actually had enough food. And need to go eat something. Little shorter stream, but I do appreciate all of you tuning in, hanging out. witnessing the absolute nonsense that was today. If you were later in the stream, check out tomorrow, kind of earlier, a little earlier than I normally post, I think. We'll have a, wow, we played a hacker, what a game, video out. Because that was, it's not going to be actually, it's just going to be a recording of the actual match. So it's not going to be like edited or anything that, if you saw the thing, you know, anything you haven't seen, but let's take it easy time. If you're Eastern, I'm US East, it'll be out at 1 p.m. for your Sunday. You too, memorable stream. We had, you know what? There might never be a stream like this one again. Because that might be an entirely unique one-off experience. Final note to end on. My word, Pichon. What a card she's being. Absolutely phenomenal. 1 p.m. you're working. Well, you don't gotta watch it live, but yeah. I have to figure out an actually consistent upload time. So you can peep a few in, you're relaxed. I'm glad it's relaxing. Have a good one. You too, Vest. Take it easy, everybody. I've done a little bit better recently with the stream staying relaxed, and some of the ones have gotten a little bit more intense, and I started getting all upset at how weird this game is, but the last couple ones have been good. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.